guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. As many of you guys have been asking me, how do I become a foster parent? And this is why I share my TikTok with you guys. This is why I share my content. This is why I want you guys to ask more questions, because my main goal is to share foster care awareness. And then finally, I am making a YouTube video, how to become a foster parent. So I am aware, you are supposed to take a MAP class, which is like foster parent classes, and it is a 6-week course, which is only like 3 hours weekly here in my state where I live at. I know for a fact here you are supposed to be 21. I don't know how it is in your state or any other state, but in my state it is 21 to become a foster parent. You don't have to be married. No, you could be a single parent. You could be single, no kids. You could be a single parent with kids and still become a foster parent. You could be married. Yes. So I just wanted to go over some stuff with you guys, just to let you guys know how to become a foster parent. First thing you want to do is look for an agency within local where you live at. Like, go to Google and search foster care agency, contact them, see who is mostly like local to you, so you're able to get in contact with someone foster care. Also, first thing you'll have to do trainings. And training, it's like MAP classes. That's what I did. You have to complete 30 hours, which is technically about child abuse. It is also about child welfare system and children who get mistreated or also neglected. You are required to do medical training, which is like first aid, medication, also to administer meds. If you do become a foster parent, some kids do come with meds, and you have to know how to administer them and also give them to them. And you are also required to do CPR also. Here in my state, they technically don't let foster parents have a trampoline, because it is technically a like for me, if I had a trampoline, it is like a, what do you call it? Can't think. Let me think. Liability. It is liability. So like for us foster parents, they don't let us do that. They also don't let you have a pool. It is also a liability for you. So, yeah. Also, someone would follow up with you. Once you contact the foster care agency, someone will follow up with you. They'll give you the trainings. They should be giving you the trainings. And then, okay, yeah, so you may require, yes. Okay, once you start the training process and all that, they are going to be required background checks. So if you have any criminal history, you can't become a foster parent. Okay, and then also your driving record. You can't have a bad driving record. Also, you do have to have a driver's license and insurance. And also, where is that? Yes, and then they'll do like a KBI, FBI, child abuse, and registry background check on you. If you do have children under the age of 18, which means like teens, if they are, I believe, over the age of 12, they do have to do background checks. So yes, they do background checks, and also fingerprints. Everyone living in the home needs to get fingerprinted. So yes. Also, yes, going back to here in my state, for you to become a foster parent, you have to be 21. And also you have to be able to provide like income, have extra income to be able to support other children, and you're not doing this just for the money. So yes, you'll be asked to verify financial stability by giving proof of income and also completing a budget during the licensing. So you're gonna call the agency and then someone's gonna come out, you're gonna have a worker and they're gonna help you go through that process of becoming a foster parent. They're the ones that are gonna help you with proof of income, completing a budget, and also you may be single, married, couple, divorce. So, and if you are in the process of getting divorced or separated, that's not gonna work. So you could be single, living alone. You could be a single parent and have other kids. So cannot have anyone in the home with a felony or misdemeanor convictions. So if you do have misdemeanor convictions or else you are a felon, you can't become a foster parent, or if you have anyone living in your home. And also each child must have their own bed. And yeah, and you also have to have the room, obviously room available for children. So this whole process usually takes within, for me, everything started around June, and then I got my license until November. So it is a long process. For me, it was only a long process because I had to build a door in my kitchen hallway, which is ridiculous. Seriously, like DCF, CPS, it's what I call it. They'll come out to your house and they're the ones who will do the walkthrough of your house to prove it. You do have to make sure like you have a fire extinguisher, alarm, fire alarms, carbon dioxide, and all that. And if you do have an upstairs, I do have an upstairs, you do have to make sure you have stairs, what is it, window stairs, just in case of a fire or anything. So for me, the process was long because that was the only thing. Like I had to build a door because literally the hallway they wanted me to have a door at wasn't it for a door. So sometimes they might ask you to build something. They might ask you, let's say you have an unfinished basement, you need to finish that basement. Let's say like it's not like you're going down and it has stairs and they need a wall there. They'll may ask you to put a wall there or something. You just may never know with CPS, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. Some people get CPS workers who are really cool and they don't really like, are really picky about it. So yeah, it all depends. Yeah, so it is a process. It is a process, but definitely you will get licensed. If you do meet all the requirements, you will be licensed. So yes. So first thing first, please do your research. Contact a foster care agency around you locally where you live at, and then also tell them you're interested in becoming the foster parent. And also you'll start doing MAP classes, which is basically foster parent classes. It is 30 hours of like technically classes of domestic violence, child neglect, and child abuse, and also about DCF, CPS policies. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope I was able to give you guys some information on how to become a foster parent, and also what oh well, let's say I'm single, can I still become a foster parent? So yes, I hope I was able to solve some of you guys, like your questions you guys had. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask me. This is why I'm here. I'm here to share awareness. I'm here because I want other people to become foster parents also. So don't be scared, don't get intimidated, say, oh my gosh, the process looks long. No, everyone is different. For me, it was different because I had to build the door. It was different for me, but for other people it might be quicker. You may never know. If you don't go for it, you don't do it. And also I just want you guys to be the change also, like how I'm being the change. I want you guys to be the change. But thank you guys so much for the love and for the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe.